So we are seeing that there are three different parts of a plant. The three main parts are your root, your shoot and your leaves. Now we are going to see about the flower and its functions. So we all know what is a flower, and a flower is the most beautiful part of the plant, and every plant has a different shape, size and color of a flower, and we have the smallest to the biggest flower. We have rose flowers which are varied in colors but the same shape and size, and mostly we use the flowers for decoration purposes or for as an offering to the gods. So flowers are very useful in terms of decoration. So let us see what are the functions of a flower. So functions of a flower. The bright and beautiful part of the plant which you see is the flower. So if you take a plant, the most or the first thing that attracts our attention is the bright and beautiful flower that is present on the plant. So the bright and beautiful part of the plant which you see is the flower. They play a role in making food. So like the leaves, the flower also plays a minor role in preparing food. A flower has female as well as male parts. So in a plant, if you take the flower, it has female as well as male parts. Both of these work collectively to fertilize the plant so that it can produce seeds. So both the female and male parts present in a flower work collectively to fertilize and produce the seeds, to fertilize the plant so that it can produce the seeds, because a new plant comes up only from a seed. A flower consists of four basic parts. So if you take into consideration a flower, it has four basic parts. So let us see what are the four basic parts. They are the petals. So the petals of a flower. So they are the petals, the sepals, the stamens and pistils. So these are the four basic parts that are present on a flower. Your petals, your sepals, so it will be petals, your sepals, your stamens, and your pistil. So these are the four main parts of a flower. The four basic parts of a flower is your petals, your sepals, your stamens and your pistil. The petals attract insects and birds in order to pollinate them. So what does the petal do? It attracts the insects and birds in order to pollinate them. After that, the flower buds are protected by sepals. So once the pollination is done, the buds of the flower are protected by the sepals. So first the petals attract the insects and birds to pollinate them. Then the flower buds are protected by the sepals. So the flower buds are protected by the sepals. Similarly, the stamens, which are the male part. So as I've already told you, a flower consists of female and male parts, and these female and male parts work collectively to produce seeds, and the stamen is the male part of the flower. So the stamen is the male part of the flower, and the pistil, that is the female part. The pistil, which is the female part, help in the reproduction system. So the stamen is the male part. Stamen is the male part and the pistil is the female part. So both these two, that is the stamen and the stamen and the pistil work collectively to help in the reproduction system.